Coronation Street fans are no strangers to explosive drama, but the latest twist in Weatherfield promises to deliver one of the most emotionally charged showdowns yet. Carla Connor, Allison King, usually the picture of icy composure and razor-sharp business instincts, finds herself spiraling as Becky Swain, Catherine Kelly, the supposedly dead wife of Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, continues to weave herself back into the family unit. Carla has worked tirelessly to keep her relationship with Lisa on track, even encouraging her fiancé to hear Becky out, despite her own suspicions about the sudden return. But next week, viewers will watch as Carla's patience finally snaps, leading her to take drastic steps that could either save her relationship or destroy it completely. The drama kicks off in scenes airing Friday, October 3rd, when Becky Swain, Sidney Martin, still overjoyed at being reunited with her mother, decides to take matters into her own hands. She invites Becky to join her, Lisa, and Carla for lunch. For Betsy, it is an innocent attempt to piece her fractured family together, but for Carla, it is a minefield waiting to explode. Determined to keep the peace and support Betsy, Carla agrees to attend. With her trademark professional smile, she tries to mask her discomfort. But beneath the calm exterior, emotions simmer. The lunch begins innocently enough, but when Becky casually reaches over and picks food from Lisa's plate, Carla's mask finally slips. The gesture, seemingly small, feels loaded with meaning, a claim of intimacy, a reminder of the past bond between Lisa and Becky. For Carla, it is one step too far. Unable to hold her tongue, Carla quickly calls Becky out. The underworld boss has never been one to let slights go unnoticed, and she challenges Becky on her behavior in front of Lisa and Betsy. Becky, taken aback, insists that she is only trying to experience a little normality after years of living in hiding. She explains that small gestures like sharing food remind her of what she has lost and what she is desperately trying to reclaim. But Carla is having none of it. With her voice sharp and her patience worn thin, she fires back that Becky isn't after normality. She is attempting to reclaim her old family. To Carla, the subtext is clear. Becky wants Lisa back, and every move she makes is part of a bigger game. The tension becomes unbearable. In a dramatic moment, Carla accuses the pair of being deluded and storms out, leaving Lisa torn between her fiancé and her newly returned wife. While most partners might lick their wounds and hope for reconciliation, Carla takes a more proactive and controversial step. Later that day, she makes an unannounced visit to the police station, where she seeks out none other than Kit Green, Jacob Roberts. Kit, a figure with a complicated history involving Lisa, has been both a thorn in her side and an unlikely ally in the past. For Carla, however, desperate times call for desperate measures. She confides in him that she simply doesn't buy Becky's story. The idea that Becky vanished for years simply to protect her family doesn't sit right, and Carla suspects there is more to the disappearance than meets the eye. While Carla totally trusts Lisa, she doesn't feel the same way about Becky. The last thing she wants is Becky playing games, and she's keen to nip it in the bud before the situation gets out of hand. Kit might not be the most reliable ally, but Carla thinks he could be the one to uncover the truth. But aligning herself with Kit could be a dangerous gamble. Will he genuinely help her uncover the truth about Becky, or will he use the situation to sow even more chaos in Lisa's already fragile life? This storyline is about far more than a love triangle. It cuts to the heart of Carla and Lisa's relationship. Carla has invested deeply in building a future with Lisa, even accepting her role in Betsy's life. But with Becky back on the scene, the foundations of that future are shaking. Lisa, caught in the middle, is under enormous pressure. On one hand, she is grateful for Carla's unwavering support. On the other, she cannot simply turn her back on Becky, the woman she once loved and the mother of her child. Her loyalties are being tested like never before, and her indecision risks alienating both women. For Carla, the battle is about more than love. It is about trust, security, and control. Becky's unpredictable presence threatens everything she has built, and Carla is determined not to let history repeat itself. But in her determination to expose Becky, is she pushing Lisa further away? The upcoming episodes raise urgent questions that will keep viewers hooked. Will Carla's suspicions about Becky prove correct, or is she letting jealousy cloud her judgment? Is Kit Green the right person to trust, or is Carla walking straight into another trap? And most importantly, can Lisa balance her loyalty to both women, or is heartbreak inevitable? Carla's instincts are usually razor-sharp, but this time, her emotions are running high. She may uncover the truth about Becky, but at what cost? One thing is certain, Coronation Street is once again delivering its trademark blend of emotional turmoil, family conflict, and high-stakes drama. Fans should prepare for fireworks, because this is one battle Carla Connor cannot afford to lose.